Welcome to Hollywood. Everybody comes to Hollywood, got a dream. What's your dream?
When I was a little girl, I would pretend I was a princess trapped in the tower, and then this knight on a white horse would come charging up and rescue me.
Could you tell me how to get to Beverly Hills?
Sure. For $5.
You can't charge me for directions.
I can do anything I want to, baby. I ain't lost.
All right, okay. You have change for 20?
For 20, I'll show you personally. Wow.
Impressed?
You kidding me? I come here all the time. Well, color me happy. There's a sofa in here for two. Close your mouth, dear.
Who is this girl here? Does she work? She's in sales.
Touchstone Pictures presents the story of a date
This isn't a date, it's business.
that led to a deal.
I have a business proposition for you. I'm going to be in town until Sunday. I'd like you to spend the week with me.
That's becoming a dream come true.
When many people think of prostitution in Los Angeles, the movie Pretty Woman comes to mind. This film glamorizes the life of a prostitute and compares her to a princess. This portrayal is wrong, and sex trafficking is a real problem in Los Angeles. According to JourneyOut.org, Los Angeles is one of the FBI's 13 highest child sex trafficking areas in the nation, and the average age of entrance into prostitution is between 12 and 14 years old. Mike Kessler for Los Angeles Magazine notes in an article on October 14, 2014, that the common causes for children entering prostitution are poverty, parentlessness, and low self-esteem. However, the most common factor is sexual abuse. Over 9 out of 10 girls were victims of sexual abuse before becoming involved in sex trafficking. Most girls and boys that enter into prostitution are mentally and physically abused by sex traffickers into doing so. Because they generally come from poverty and broken homes, victims are easily seduced with money and false love from pimps. In an article on PacificCouncil.org published on July 2, 2015, Kaveh Farzad explains that the diversity in Los Angeles enables sex trafficking and that it is easier for victims to hide and be moved around. Also, victims do not seek help because of language barriers, fear of violence, and the fear of law enforcement. It is not easy to quit prostitution. Most times, victims that leave sex trafficking return to it because they feel there are no other options. This is why organizations and programs are important in ensuring the long-term health of these victims. In a personal interview with Dr. Powell, the executive director of the nonprofit organization Journey Out, she explained that they provide assistance to domestic sex trafficking victims through counseling, a diversion program, education, and outreach directly to victims. Their goal is to provide a safe space for victims and help them leave their dangerous life of sex trafficking. Dr. Powell points out that everyone in Los Angeles is affected by sex trafficking because anyone can become a victim. It does not discriminate on race or gender or age, and so everyone should be involved in the solution. There is a major problem in how the city handles cases of prostitution. The prostitutes have been seen as criminals and treated as so when they are actually victims in need of assistance. Susan Abram wrote for the Daily Breeze Los Angeles on May 5, 2012, that the city is working on changing this perception. When asked about what she feels the city of LA should do in regards to sex trafficking, Dr. Powell of Journey Out responded that they should simply be more helpful. Most importantly, provide more funding for residential programs to reach out to more victims of prostitution. In regards to what the general public should do to help end sex trafficking, Dr. Powell believes that education is key. Through education and awareness, prostitution can be prevented. It also helps in spotting women and men who are being abused so that they can get the help that they need.